Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Thursday. Welcome back. It's time for my September Beauty Empties. It was a productive, fruitful month for empties, if you will. I've got quite a few things in here. Lots of skincare, lots of hair care, lots of body care. There's makeup in here. There's a lot of stuff. So in the interest of, one, not throwing away things that are not garbage after I'm done here, let me separate my piles. And let's dive into the Beauty Empties for the month of September. I did not necessarily start any of these things at the beginning of the month. Some of these things have been open for a month. Some of them have been open for 6 months. Gosh, some of these things could have been open for like 2 or 3 years. And I just finally decided I should finish that because it's old and either already expired or near the expiration date, and I just need to finish it up. So there's that disclosure. I really love empties videos because I think this is the best type of review that you can get on any given product. If you've finished it, you know whether you like it, you know whether you hate it, you know whether you would repurchase it, you would know whether you would recommend it to a friend, and that's what these videos are all about. So let's get into it, guys. In the description box down below, am I gonna link everything? I'll put the things that I recommend the most as links in the description box. So just open up that area below this video and that information will be there. It's a plethora of information. So let's get into it. Okay, first we're gonna start with the Valmont D02X pack, Detox pack, basically. Okay, this is from the La Maison Valmont company. This is, what is this, a Swiss skincare company? Yes, made in Switzerland. This is a very expensive mask. It came in a pack of, I think, six masks in here. They came in here. They were just little pods, individual pods. And here's the thing. I really like this mask. I thought it was a good mask, but for the price point, I would not recommend this. This is kind of outrageously expensive for a mask, which is, as a rinse-off product, just not something that you keep on for super long. And I don't mind splurging on masks. There's lots of higher-end masks that I have repurchased because I like them and I think they work really well. And I don't think that they are like exorbitantly overpriced, but this is very expensive for like 6 or 8 masks. I don't know about that. That's probably a no for me. I finished the Cara Color Plus Conditioner in the shade Silver Blue. So if you are new to my channel, sorry about the lighting. It can't decide whether it wants to be sunny or rainy today. So we're having an identity crisis with the lighting here. Doesn't know what it wants to do. But if you're new, this is my natural hair color. So you can still see what is left of my dishwater blonde, like in the back underneath. Yeah, you can see there. That is my natural hair color. A lovely shade of dishwater blonde, which is still sort of mixed throughout. I started going gray very early in life, and so I just gave up. By the time I got to my mid-30s, I was like, I'm gonna stop covering this up. I'm just gonna grow it out, and whatever it is what it is. It saves me a lot of money. I don't know if you're in the market for saving money, but not having your hair colored every like 4 to 6 weeks really opens up a lot of your budget. So even if you do it yourself, I think it opens up a little bit of budget there as well. So anyway, moral of the story is I like to maintain my gray hair. I take really good care of it. I spend a lot more on products now. One of the products that I really like for toning my hair is this particular conditioner. Because of that silver blue shade, it imparts some like steely gray tones into my hair, and I really happen to like that. I also really like the purple. I'm actually thinking about doing purple for October because it's Halloween, and well, these are temporary, by the way. This is not a permanent color, and this doesn't deposit a whole lot of color into my hair because my hair isn't bleached. If your hair is lightened or bleached, you can get some pretty dramatic color to your hair with these, but mine is just natural. So it basically just tones my hair is the moral of the story. And the purple, however, does deposit a decent amount of a really nice like lavendery purple in my hair. And I like that from time to time. So don't be surprised if next week you see my hair starting to turn purple. It washes out. So if I don't like it after a week, I can just wash my hair with regular shampoo for a couple of days and it washes out. So this is a really great no commitment way to change your hair color a little bit if you have gray hair, and tone your hair if you have gray hair or whatever other color you have. There's other shades of this in the line as well. Lots of vibrant shades, lots of just neutral shades. This is the Hosk Rose Oil and Peach Color Protection Shampoo. Stella really liked the smell of this, so this was her shampoo, and she finished the conditioner a long time ago. She liked this. She likes the way it smells, and that's how she currently judges her hair care products. So we didn't repurchase this one. She picked out something else at Target recently. I'll show you guys in Friday Faves. It's actually a really nice, really inexpensive shampoo. I tried it. Actually works pretty well. Anyway, wow, this was my first Color Wow disappointment ever. I would not recommend this. This is the Color Wow Extra Large Bombshell Volumizer. No. I've seen the ads for this. No, this did not give my hair bombshell volume at all. I don't know what they put in those ladies' hairs because their hair was fabulous, fluffy, big, gorgeous. Not mine. This, I mean, gave my hair a little bit of volume, but not nearly what I thought it was going to, so not worth repurchasing for me. I don't know, maybe you want to try it. Maybe you will be like the lucky ladies in the videos, but that was not me. So, womp womp. Not a regret. Glad I tried it, but I just wouldn't repurchase it. Ooh, let me tell you what I have repurchased because they recently had a sale and I told you guys about it. Hopefully you got some. I know some of you told me that you did, so I'm really glad. Let me know how it's going after a few months. These are the City Beauty Complete Skin Restore. These are the hair, skin, and nail supplements that I have been taking since last year. I've been on these for over a year now. This is the reason that my hair has gotten so long. I've had a couple of haircuts. Each one took off a couple inches. And my hair is growing like a weed since starting this. My hair has never grown the way that it has until I started taking these supplements. I love them, and I buy them in 6-month increments or chunks when they go on sale. So recently these were 50% off, which is a good deal because they are $55 a pop. Otherwise, there's a 30-day supply in here. You take 2 a day, and you have stronger nails that grow way faster than, I don't know, you probably want your nails to grow. I don't like my nails being long, so that's annoying for me, but I just cut them more frequently. This just, I think it helps my skin too, but mostly the thing that I notice is faster, longer, stronger growing nails and way faster growing hair and less hair loss, which is a must if you have fine, thin hair, because otherwise your hair is just thin and breaking and just falling out all the time. Love that stuff. I'll never not take it. I got my next 6-month supply and I was like, yes. Now in 6 months they need to do another sale. But I would still pay full price for it because it's such an effective supplement for me personally. So anyway, but I prefer a sale. Derma E for Realic Acid Resurfacing Pads. I liked these. I don't think that I would repurchase them, but I think they're worth a try. If you tend to like Derma E products, I think these are newer to them. And basically the idea here is it's got resveratrol in it. It has DMAE as well as lactic acid. Basically, this is meant to just smooth your skin out if you have like any textural issues, and just kind of help to firm and tighten everything. There are 50 pads in here, and they did a pretty good job of staying like wet in here most of the time. I did keep this little, I think stuff like this helps, these little covers, so don't throw this stuff away. And I also stored them upside down, and I liked them. I really like lactic acid. I think that's what probably appealed to me most about these is they did help keep my skin very smooth, and the pads had some nice texture to them, so they would sweep things away. I think they're worth a try, is what I'm trying to say. Dermalogica Clear Start Breakout Clearing Foaming Wash. I really like this, but it's not one that I would be like, yes, everybody has to go run out and try this. One, if you have very dry skin, you don't. It has a very nice foamy lather. It does help break down a lot of extra oil in the skin and any makeup that might be left over after your first cleanse. And I like it. It works great for my oily skin, but if you don't have oily skin, I wouldn't recommend this. Also, if you break out, this might be worth looking into. This is from like their acne clearing line, so I like it. I've repurchased it. I obviously have this guy here. Do I have another one? No, I don't have another backup, but I would actually repurchase this one. Another cleanser that I really like that I have repurchased, I do have a backup of this one. This is the Derma E Anti-Wrinkle Cleanser. This has vitamin A and glycolic acid. This was this in my shower? I think this was in my shower. This is a really nice cleanser. It does have glycolic acid in it, so it does sort of help to exfoliate just a little bit. It's not like using an AHA or glycolic acid in like a serum format that stays on your skin, but this is a really great gentle cleanser that gets everything off. I love using this with my Clarisonic. If I'm not using it with my Clarisonic, like if I have it in the shower, I'll just use it on a contact sponge, and it really does prep my skin for skincare really well. I don't know, it's a cleanser. Cleansers aren't super special, right? I finished the Molten Brown Delicious Rhubarb and Rose Bath and Shower Gel. So both Stella and I finished this. This is really nice. I do like these Molten Brown body washes. They're not drying. They have some amazing scents. And this one here was really interesting. I really love rhubarb. I love eating it and I love the smell of it. It's got that sour kind of tart tanginess to it. Mixed with the rose, it's really delightful. I really enjoyed this. Anyway, I would probably repurchase this one. This came in a set of 3 body washes, so I have to try the other 2, but that one was really nice. I finished the Verb Reset Repairing Mask. This was nice. If you have dry hair, if you have gray hair that needs some hydration, that's a really great one to try. Never really weighed my hair down. I don't love the smell of this one as much, but it does do a good job of really hydrating my hair, and I liked using it. I would repurchase it at some point in the future. There's some other masks that I want to test out beforehand, but that one was really good. I do like Verb just as a brand. The Biosan Squalane and Lactic Acid Resurfacing Night Serum. Okay, so I liked this, but I still love the Sunday Riley Good Genes even more. Something about Sunday Riley Good Genes that just is like super compatible with my skin. Leaves my skin the smoothest, the softest out of all of the different lactic acids that I've tried. Anyway, but this was good. I think it's worth a try. If you like Biosans, if you want to try something different from Sunday Riley, but does kind of the same thing, I think this is worth a try. Price point wise, yeah, they're both kind of expensive, but good stuff. Love. This is the I Do Care Power Plug Firming Bakuchiol Night Cream. So this was just a smaller size here. I actually use this mostly on my chest and kind of this area here to help exfoliate some of my tan from the summer. It did work really well at that. A nice hydrator. I don't think I'd repurchase this. This is a Korean skincare brand. I thought it was nice, but nothing special. So not really worth looking into, I feel like. I'm just randomly grabbing, sorry. There's no rhyme or reason to the way that I do this. It's just me grabbing things and talking about them. Okay, here we have the Deluxe Original Mineral Veil from Bare Minerals. I love using this as my powder before I do my powder foundation. If you watch any of my like powder foundation routine videos, you know that I like to put on a pressed powder before going in with my powder foundation. It just helps with absorbing excess oil. I have very oily skin, you guys. I might be 43 next month, but I still have the skin of a 17-year-old boy. Like, it pumps out oil like it's going out of style. Anyway, this stuff is great. I love the Original Mineral Veil. I kind of want to try the pressed. I've never tried the pressed. But when these holiday limited edition, like larger containers of it come out, I always grab those because it's nice. And it's good stuff. It definitely helps to keep the shine away, and it never really makes my skin look too flat or matte. It's good stuff. Love that. Here are my first round of Droplet capsules. So if you are new, I did get a Droplet. The company sent it, and they sent me this first box of collagen capsules. There we go. But I subscribed to the 30-day supply of the collagen capsules, so I have to pay for it going forward myself. They don't just continue to send you capsules. So I've committed to doing that for the next 6 months, and we're gonna see what the Droplet does for my skin long term. So far, I'm loving the device. This is a pretty amazing addition to my existing skincare routine, and I'm very much looking forward to the additional formulations that they're supposed to be coming out with. If you missed my initial introduction video, there's some before and afters in that video. I will link it in the description box down below. Moral of the story is this is an expensive skincare device, and it is expensive to maintain the daily use of it because you do have to purchase their capsules. But I can tell you, so far, it's worth it to me because of the difference that I'm seeing in my skin. Amazing levels of hydration, just amazing level of hydration. And it's different from just a regular like mister or steamer type device. There's a lot of technology behind the Droplet. It's really worth looking into. It's not in everybody's budget, and yeah, anyway, I like it. I'll maintain it, at least for the 6 months so that I can see what it's gonna do long term. And then I'm very excited about their niacinamide capsules that they're formulating. And I think they're also gonna be doing growth factors, which I think will be very interesting. The Arcana Advanced A Serum, I finished that. This was my vitamin A. This was my retinol that I used on my neck during the summer. And you know what? I really liked it. I think it made my neck meat look very clear. It helped with surface cell turnover in this area. It was gentle, and that's what I really look for in a retinol to use on my neck. I used tretinoin on my face. I tried this on my face. The texture of it was fine for nighttime, enjoyable. But I can't use tretinoin on my neck. My neck is sensitive. My face is like a rhino hide. So I can use all sorts of things on here that I cannot use on my neck. So I do purchase products specifically for my neck, and retinol is something that I can handle in that area. So anti-aging, you should take it from here all the way down, at least to your décolleté. Mm-hmm. Yeah, treat this whole area because you don't want this beautiful young looking face and then like saggy old neck, right? Because you've ignored it for years and years. Don't ignore your neck. People can see it. Anyway, this is great. I really liked it. I would recommend trying it out. I don't know. Do I think it's better than the Drunk Elephant A Passione, which is kind of my like baseline for over-the-counter retinols? I don't know that I like it as much as the A Passione, but it's pretty close. It was nice. It was effective. So yeah, I would repurchase it. Laura Geller Balance and Brighten, my beloved. I already have backups. I'm never without this. It's baked on terracotta tiles. So it starts its life out as a cream, and then it's baked, and then you put it on your face, and it's the most amazing powder foundation that you will ever use in your life. I think everyone should use this, and I think liquid foundation should go away because, I don't know, it grosses me out. I don't like liquid foundation. I can't do it on my oily skin. I know some of you are oily and you have found some liquid foundations that work for you. I think that's fantastic. I've never been able to get them to work for me, but powder foundation, that's the way to go. I love that on my skin. Most recently, I found the GMA Daily Deals. One of you actually tagged me on Instagram, and I ordered, I think, like 5 or 6 backups because they were half price. Great deal. Pharmacy Feeling Good Hyaluronic Acid Plumping Serum. I already talked about this in an in-depth review video, so I'll link that down below. I would repurchase this. This is a really nice hyaluronic acid serum. I like that a lot. Finished the Dermatology Needleless Serum. I do already have a backup of this that I buy these myself from Dermatology. It's kind of expensive, but it's a really nice formula. I like using this as a part of my nighttime skincare routine. It continues my use of niacinamide into the evening as well. There's some other good ingredients in here as well. There's peptides in here. There's ceramides. I really like this formula a lot, and I do have a discount code for Dermatology, which I use when I purchase the bottles myself as well, so it's probably tacky. But anyways, for 20% off, if you ever want to try it, I'll put it down below. I really like the needleless serum. I need to open up a new one, pop it into the bathroom, because I finished this towards the beginning of September and haven't really used it since, obviously, since I finished it. I didn't replace it, and I'm missing it in my nighttime skincare routine. So this kind of goes near the beginning, like after my toners, because it has a really nice watery texture. So I just press it into the skin, and yeah, good stuff. Good ingredients in there. I like it. There's some SPFs in here. A couple of these are expired. This expired actually in June of this year. So this is a Derma E Sun Defense Mineral Sunscreen. I think I bought this last year or the year before and didn't finish it completely, so unfortunately that one has to go away. This is their new packaging for it, by the way. So still love the formula. It's an SPF 30. It's in my SPF collection over here, and I do reach for it. It's good stuff. The Ren Clean Skin Mineral SPF 30 Mattifying Sunscreen. So I didn't finish this one. I'm about halfway through it. I like this one. I think it was good. It wasn't the super best for my oily skin, but I think it was a good fit for oily skin. If you have very oily skin, I would recommend something more along the lines of the Paula's Choice Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense, which works really well for my super oily skin. Oddly enough, the Supergoop Mineral Sheer Screen SPF 30 works really well for my oily skin. That's actually what I have on my face today. So those are fantastic. Another really good one that I found for my oily skin that has a subtle glow to it, if you like that look, the Dermatology Physical Tinted Moisturizer SPF 44. And this does come in a universal tint. So anyway, I thought this was okay. I probably wouldn't repurchase this one, but I think it's worth a try. Anyway, it expires in December, so I don't know. I'm probably not going to finish it before then, so I'm just getting rid of it now. I did finish this. This is the Dermatology Tinted Moisturizer SPF 46. I use this on my legs. It has a really nice tint to it, so it gave my legs a little bit of color and also protected them from the sun. But this is actually for your face. I just have so much sunscreen that some of it I'm having to start using up on other areas of my body, which is probably what I should just do with this. I'm gonna toss it. Also these, the Ava Isa Sun E Serum Drops. I really like these. They're a little bit difficult to get out because they come in like this pipette format here. Don't love that, but the formula is really good and it does work really well with oily skin. These are a little bit harder to get. I think this is a Canadian company. I think you can get these on Amazon. Anyway, I think it's worth a try, but a little bit hard to get the last little bit out of the bottom, so I'm just kind of calling it on that one. But yeah, anyway, I have lots of other SPF here, so don't worry. The skin is always protected. I finished a Derma Roller. How do you finish a Derma Roller? How you finish them is you use them about 4 to 5 times, and then they start to get dull and you have to replace them. So these are the Derma Rollers that I really like. I only do 0.25 at home. I like the roller format. I don't like the pen ones that a lot of people really like. I don't know. I've just always enjoyed this rolling format. And the Matkas, you can find this on Amazon. This is a great one. Not terribly expensive, so I don't feel bad having to replace it. But yeah, like good sharp needles to start out with. These are pretty dull at this point. I can feel when this needs to be replaced, and it's usually after about 4 to 5 uses. So I don't love the waist. I wish there was a way I could just replace like this part and could keep the handle. Does someone have that figured out? Let me know. That's probably a lot less plastic waste because each time I have to throw away the little case and then this whole thing, and that makes me feel bad. The environment, yada yada. Oh gosh, let's just start grabbing some of this stuff and just plowing through. Lumify. I love Lumify. This is what makes my eyes really bright. A lot of times right before filming, I will put in a drop in each eye, and it just whitens the whites of my eyes to the point where I just look a lot more healthy. Not that my eyes are like yellow, the whites of my eyes are yellow or anything like that, but it just makes you look bright-eyed and awake. It's magical. I've never had any ill effects from this. I did not have rebound redness or anything like that. I really like these Lumify. They're expensive, but you can get them at Costco now, which is so much more affordable than just buying them at like Rite Aid or CVS or wherever you buy your stuff. I have a floral pink pepper sample from Dossier in here. This is their dupe. They say it's a dupe of the Miss Dior Cherie, but I think it actually smells more like the new Miss Dior, the newest one, which is fine because that smells really good too, but I really love the original Miss Dior Cherie, and this just didn't have enough patchouli in it for my liking, so. But it's good. It's a great perfume. Dossier is fantastic. They do amazing dupes. They're By the Fireplace from Maison Margiela. If you want that, just buy the dupe. It's spot on. It's spot on. Okay, I have an eyeshadow primer here, and I'm kind of annoyed with this one because I cannot get this last little bit out. I have tried multiple times to take this little stopper out so that I can get this thing jammed down further in there to get the rest of the product out, but I can't get to it. Anyway, moral of the story is I'm done with this now. I really like this Fenty Pro Filter Eye Primer. It's wonderful. It doesn't make my eyes water. I'm totally going to repurchase it, but I wish it came in a squeeze tube. Dear Rihanna, could you put this in a squeeze tube? I feel like it's just a better way to, like, one, apply the product. I don't ever like put the wand right on my eyes. I always just put it on my fingers and then do it that way. I don't know, I just prefer a squeeze tube. This is the, hi, sorry, I'm talking too much. I'm just gonna keep going. The lip butter from Tree Hut. I almost finished this completely, but then I noticed that there was like, I think there's like some mold that started, this is really gross. I don't think you can see it. There's like some mold that started growing in the lid, like on the side here. Can you see that little black spot there? I don't know if that's mold, but anyway, it grossed me out. So I got through most of this, so it's fine. I really like this lip butter, and I think it was like $5. That's totally worth trying. I would just use it somewhat quickly. Yeah, I don't know. Mascara, CoverGirl Clump Crusher Extensions, nice, but the original Clump Crusher I think is exactly the same, so I would repurchase that. Ooh, an eye cream. I love this eye cream. I have a backup. It's one of my top 2 holy grails. This is the Biossance Squalane and Marine Algae eye cream. I love this. Look at how empty it is. Every single last bit went underneath my eyes. Glorious. Absorbs beautifully. I love this. Can't say enough good things about it. Get it. If you're interested, get it. If you already have a bunch of eye creams, don't worry about it. But at some point, put it on your list to try in the future. Oh, look, another powder foundation. And more things. Okay. This powder foundation is from Alima. I still have a tiny bit around the edge, but I can't really get to it without... it's not going to come out of there. You can see that little tiny ring left. I can't really get to that without damaging my brush. And yes, I could bust it out and crush it up, but I already have a backup of it, so I'm not going to do that. But anyway, that's a great powder foundation if you're looking for something different. I have the Hemp's Triple Moisture Hydrating Herbal Lip Balm here. This was very nice. I really like these hemp lip balms. I also kept this next to my bedside stand. This one's fantastic, very hydrating. This is the Murad Intense Recovery Cream. I actually just used this on my upper arms. It was just a sample I got with a skin store order. They just sent a sample and it was nice. If you have very dry skin, you should look into this as your moisturizer. Again, this is their Intense Recovery Cream. Very thick. Great for eczema, I can tell you that. This is the I Do Care Smooth Shot Resurfacing Triple Acids Serum. I also use this on my arms. Great for exfoliating the tan from the summer, for sure. It actually came in the little set with this guy here, so It's nice. I don't know. It's just, this is not a skincare line that I'm super crazy about, so I probably won't repurchase it. And is that it? Yes. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's it. That's everything. That's a lot. I'll put links for my most recommended things in the description box down below. Let me know what you finished up this month in terms of beauty products. Yeah, I look to be on track for a pretty good empties for October as well. There's a lot of stuff in my current skincare rotation that is nearing the end. So you'll see some more good empties for skincare, at least at the end of October as well. Let me know if you have any questions, and please subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.